Om Shanti. A very hearty welcome to today's online session. Today we have amongst us participants from across the world, and so I greet all our divine souls a very good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. We assemble here at the divine world of the Brahma Kumaris for a special webinar with the theme Reflect, Reset, and Recharge Work and Life with the Spiritual Dimension. The financial year 2021-22 has come to an end, and now the new financial year has started. It's time to reflect, reset, and recharge ourselves, work and life for the next financial year. While most of us would have already planned for our career business goals, let us spiritually reflect on the dimensional possibilities of the same and make a result-oriented difference in our dreams, aims, and goals. So let's give you an introduction on the IT wing of the Brahma Kumaris. We have the IT sector of the Brahma Kumaris as the Information and Technology wing, which is with the acronym of RERF, which was started in 2015. It's about the Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundation, and it's a sister organization of the Brahma Kumaris. The RERF, otherwise known as Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundation, has 20 wings to it, and they believe in serving different sectors of the society. It's the Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya that was founded in 1936, just for your information. And the IT wing, or the information technology, has an objective to bring about financial and internal transformation in the professionals, especially for the IT and allied industries. Beneficiaries of the IT wing, there are many professionals from various IT organizations, including Google, Microsoft, TCS, IBM, Reliance, ITCL, Infosys. Sorry, that's HCL, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, Wipro, etc. through 1,000+ online sessions conducted over the last 2 years. To give you an information on the URLs, kindly refer to the URLs given below. Now let's give you a brief idea on the chief speaker for the day, as we welcome her as well. That's Sister B.K. or Brahma Kumari, Sister Savitha. She has been associated with the Brahma Kumaris since the age of 14 and at present serving as a faculty member of IT wing at Mount Abu, headquarters of the Brahma Kumaris. She has an experience of about 16+ years. She is a software engineer and has conducted many presentations in national, international events for professionals, the IT and medical sectors, respectively. Has delivered sessions related to positive thinking, anger management, relationship management, healing the self, managing conflict, etc. in IT industries, universities, companies in different parts of the world, especially in India. She has also traveled in different parts of India and abroad as a faculty management trainer. Thank you. So, kindly note that if you have any questions during the presentation, you could type them in the chat box. We will bring them up when we have some time to answer your questions when the presentation commences. Since it's a great pleasure and privilege to extend a hearty welcome to our special guest speaker and facilitator for the day, Brahma Kumari Sister Savitha. Welcome, Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Sister Savitha. Kindly enlighten us, Sister.
Thank you very much. Sister, what's your name? I'm sorry.
Sister
Sujata, okay, Sister Sujata, because I'm seeing many new serviceable hands for Baba through this platform, because I have joined here after a long time. So it's really happy to see all of you once again. I feel many new friends might have also connected here today. So let us start. Actually, when I heard about the topic, it's our brother Pitabasa Bhai who suggested the topic and who is the main instrument behind this event. I was thinking to prepare a presentation, but then I thought let's make it more interactive, because we all have information, these days through social media or through YouTube or through many other sources. We know we have the information, but it's all about the clarification and also the courage, the clarification and the courage to bring those information. There's information about the spirituality, what we have, information about the life, what we have, and also the experiences, what we go through. So, based on all that, bringing into practicality, that is the point where we need the power. We know what we are going through, we know the problems, we know the confusions, we know the fear that is inside each one of us, because last 2 years haven't been not that easy. We all, including me, we all, those who have joined today, have gone through one or the other challenges for sure. बहुत कुछ फेस करके, देख के, समा के, उसके ऊपर विजय पाके आज हम यहाँ पर एकत्रित हुए हैं. I think you all agree on this, right? 2 years haven't been that easy. We have been through so many challenges, so many situations, especially the time that passed, because what I observe in me, I want to share many personal things, because when we go through certain things and when we overcome it, then we know, how we did it. Because when I look at my own self, what I was before 2 years and what I am after 2 years, there is lot of difference. The way we think, the way we used to plan about things, the service plans, etc., the way things are happening now, there is a lot of difference. So, what the COVID time, what did it teach us? What it taught us? क्या सिखाया COVID time ने? क्या हमने उससे सीखा? That is all about the uncertainties of life. Because before COVID, like in our organization in Brahma Kumaris, what we used to see, even in our IT wing also, there like used to be a plan for some next 6 months or 1 year or so. But now we can't plan that longer the programs, because of the uncertainties what we are going through. So the experiences what we go through in life, the lessons of life what we learn, I think like at some point they teach us a lot. So today's topic, it's like we have to reflect, we have to reset, and then recharge. Triple R. That is the evening for today's. That is a topic for today's evening. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to the Mount Abu, the world headquarters of Brahma Kumaris, where I am sitting currently at this point. And I am like talking from our headquarter campus that is called as Shantivan. You know what is the meaning of Shantivan? One means the place, the forest, and the Shanti means peace. So, first of all, welcome to Mount Abu. I think some of you might have seen Mount Abu, and some of you are planning to visit Mount Abu. So, this is the world headquarters for Brahma Kumaris, and a very auspicious place, and the spiritual capital of the world, I can say, where hundreds and thousands of lakhs of people come here every day to again reflect, reset, and recharge themselves and go back when they go back. Because we all know that बहुत सारे अनुभव भी हमको लाइफ में हो गया होगा अभी तक. One thing is for sure, situations will come. Situations will come. We can't escape from them. And neither we can escape from this life, nor we can escape from the situations. We can't sit at home and say situations should not come. That is not the law. That's how the law works. Because see, we are all IT professionals sitting here joined today, and we know how the world works. We know how the corporate works and all. From the morning, the moment we wake up until we go to bed in the evening, there is the law that works. We have to follow the rules and regulations of the government, of the company, of the finance, of everything, right? So every particular life that goes on this world, we have to follow certain rules and regulations and law. I can't say that I can't follow this rule. Okay. I got a message that volume is low. I hope I am audible now. I increase the volume. Is it okay now?
Yes, sister, it's fine.
So yeah, we have to live a life on this world. Every individual who have to live a life on this earth, on this planet, I can say, we have to follow a certain rules and regulations and principles and laws. I can't say that, I have to drive on the road and I feel comfortable driving on the right side. What I will have to follow, I will have to follow the rule and the law that I will have to follow the left lane, right? That is the rule, that is the law. If I go against the rule, if I go against the law, and if I can't accept, if I would say on the road, saying that I want to follow and or like I want to drive on the right side of the road or on I want to take the right side, that is not going to work. I have to follow the rule. That's for my safety, that's for my security, right? In a similar way, there are some rules for life also. There are some rules for, there are some principles and laws and rules for this life as well. And one of the rules, what we have to keep it in the mind always, situations will come. Tomorrow also, day after tomorrow also, a week later also, a month later also, a year later also. Why I need to understand this law, why I need to make it clear in my mind is the time we are passing through, it's that time. It's that time when and where we will have to face different situations and challenges. And everyone is kind of tired now, especially the post-COVID time. We have seen in the world the changes which have happened. Like people have lost their relatives and friends and jobs and many things people have lost. They have lost that confidence, they have lost that courage, they have lost that strength, they have lost that hope. What we are seeing in the current world is like people have lost the hope. They have kind of become hopeless. So even kids today, even children, they are going through so much of stress and tension, and because so much of uncertainties in the life of a school going kid, then imagine the amount of uncertainty as adults we face. Even a school going kid is facing so many uncertainties, because of one or the other thing. Their school is getting postponed, online classes, this and that. Their exams are getting postponed. For example, recently in Karnataka, I'm originally from Bangalore, but now I live in Mount Abu. Because of some issues which have happened in that particular state, like soon after the ease of corona, the schools have started. But after some time, because of some other issues, the government declared that we cannot open the schools now, not because of COVID, because of some other issues, the schools got shut down. So like we were thinking, look at the, like imagine the uncertainties a school kid is facing. So online classes, we tell the kids not to use the mobile, but the school was inside the mobile completely. So we can see it's not something imaginary. It's not something, केवल ज्ञान की यहाँ पर बात नहीं है. The situations what we are seeing in the outside world, also in our personal life. Recently we saw the Ukraine-Russia war. many things which are happening in India also, the flood, everyday death cases, every day, many, like, let's not list the negative things which are happening in the current world. We all know that, right? We all know what is happening in the world. We all know what is happening in our personal life. We all know what is happening in my profession, and we all know what is happening in my family, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. We all know what we are going through. We all know that very well. So why I need to prepare myself, why I need to follow the rules and the laws that situations will come? That's what we have experienced, right? Paristhitiyan aayengi hi, ye jo ek slogan hai, we need to fix it in the mind, because whenever there will be a situation on my plate, in my plate, or whenever there is a situation on the way, I should not stuck there itself. I should not stop there itself and ask the question, why the situation came to me. I should not stuck there. That's why in advanced preparation, what is the preparation I need to make is that situations will come. So what spirituality, what the knowledge, what the meditation practices, what the spiritual lifestyle teaches us is, you have to prepare for that. It's not like about getting scared or getting feared about it. It's about preparation. It's about advanced preparation, that situations might come, this might happen. That's why I need to prepare myself, right? For example, if I would know today that tomorrow I'm going to get fever, so what preparations I'll make? I'll make sure I'll drink hot water. I'll make sure I won't go out. I make sure, like I take some kada or kashai or something like that, some drink that would boost my immunity. So those kinds of preparations I make. If I know today, if I get to know today, tomorrow I'm going to get the fever. So like that, that's the situation that might come to the body. So what situations that might come to the mental, the mental issues? I might get hurt. I might get defamed. I might get insulted. I might get, I might get success. I might not get success. So I may not get success. That's why that advanced preparation I need to make. Situations might come physically, mentally, emotionally, financially also. So whenever there is a situation on the way, I won't get disturbed, I won't get shocked. अच्छा ऐसा हो गया, अच्छा मेरे साथ ही ऐसा होना था. Why this happened to me only? Most of my friends, those like school friends and college friends, those who are working in the IT companies now, they always ask the same question, why me? They call me like, Savitha. Savitha, why me? Why me? That is the biggest question everyone has in their mind now. Why me? It's not like that. Every individual is going through one or the other challenge. Every individual is going through one or the other problem, one or the other situation. That is the hard truth. But what happened these days? There something called as social media which has come, and what people are doing, they are, no matter what is going on in their life, they click a beautiful picture with their companion or whosoever, then they put it on the social media and they say just enjoying, just chilling, this that. So that is the external happiness they are showing. They have uploaded a photo on social media, but we don't know what happened 5 minutes before uploading the photo on the social media, and what had happened after uploading the photo on the social media. We don't know what is going on in their personal life, what pain they are going through, what situations they are going through. We are just seeing that particular image on the social media, and what we are doing, we are comparing our life with them and thinking, ये लोग तो मजे कर रहे हैं, and देखो मेरे life में क्या हो रहा है, right? That comparison. And that is the bondage we are, that is the bondage where we are completely stuck, majority of us, in today's life, in today's world. That is the bondage we need to break. That is the bondage we need to understand, that way which are all the bondages I have created in my mind. As of now, in the lives of many of us, there might not be very big problems, there might not be very big situations, we might not be going through like very big situations. There are issues, I understand, there might be some issues, I understand, but sometimes we overthink about some particular thing, and we are creating the problem, we are creating the situation inside the mind. We are creating that situation, we are creating that particular problem inside the mind, which is actually not there, because we don't have the power to accommodate things. You know, accommodation, what is the meaning of accommodation? Adjusting. We have the topic called as 8 powers in our 7 days Raj Yoga course. So, but that particular 8 powers topic, that teaches us one of the powers is power to accommodate, power to adjust. Because we don't have the power to adjust people's negative behavior, we don't have the power to adjust to someone's negative comment, someone's negative attitude, behavior, or taunting or gossiping. You know, if any negativity which we are facing from morning till we go to bed in the night, we don't have the power to accept, accommodate, finish and clear that. Because of that lack of the power inside the mind, it has become like difficult. छोटी छोटी बातों में we are getting upset. इसने मुझे ऐसे कहा ना, इसीलिए हम upset हो गए. इसने मेरे साथ ऐसे किया ना, इसीलिए हम upset हो गए. You know, my manager didn't listen to me, my team lead didn't listen to me, my manager didn't understand me, he gave me a lot of work, he didn't give me leave, he didn't give me hike. You know, many like complaints we have about, sometimes we have about the manager also, or our senior also, or team lead also. But I understand all that, but it's very much important that, you know, like spirituality, it always teaches us go beyond all that. Because as we expect the life to be, it can't be always. Sometimes it might be, but it can't be always. You know, like few of my friends, they ask the question, आपको क्या पता है, आप तो ज्ञान सुनाते हो, लेकिन practical, when we are in a company, when we are in corporate, when we work really hard and we don't get the when we don't get like hike, or when we don't get promotion, we don't get hike in the salary, you know how much it upsets us? Do you know that? Do you have any idea about it? Like, since they are my like good friends, they kind of like, they fight with me. They say it's very easy to say that accept, accommodate, it's very easy to say adjust, it's very easy to say all that, but when it practically comes to us, you know, when I gave my 200% for something and I didn't get a very good return for that, you know how much it upsets? Like that, they ask questions to me. Okay, I understand that sometimes we don't get what we deserve. Sometimes, you know, things don't, like, they don't happen according to my expectation, or my manager, or like anyone, like they don't give the credit for my work or something like that. Okay, that has happened, right? With a situation or something which has already happened. Can I change it? What options do I have? So that is all about reflection. The first step toward today's, the first word for today's evening is reflection, right? So what is reflection? So those who have, जो भी यहाँ पर join हुए हैं, how many of you think reflection is needed? Do you all think reflection is needed? You can raise your hands. What is reflection? Reflection is basically is all about giving the time to myself, which we don't do. We have time for everything else. Thank you. Neetu has raised her hand. She accepted that we do need reflection, right? So what is reflection? Reflection is all about giving the time to my own self, at least 10 minutes. That particular 10 minutes of time, I am doing an internal journey. You know, I was discussing something with my one of my friends yesterday, and we were like discussing, we don't even know what I want in life. Some of us, like many of us, or most of us, or few of us, we don't even know what exactly we want in life. How many of you agree? We don't exactly know what we want in life. So reflection is all about, these days I am working on a particular word, that is purpose. What is the purpose of the life? What should be the purpose of the life? So that is the point where I need to work on myself, you know, that reflection. So let us take 2 to 3 minutes of time. It would be good if you have a pen and a paper with you, and just do an internal journey within yourself and try to bring that out. What is the purpose of my life? Ask this question to you. And what is that bothering me very much? Why I'm not able to, like, accomplish that purpose? What is my purpose? What do I want in life? And what is that, like, what is that not helping me, or what is that something disturbing me inside, which is not helping, which is not encouraging, encouragement? Why am I not able to accomplish that purpose? So let us, if you want to sit in silence for 2 minutes, take a pen and paper and write down what is a purpose, और क्या है जो अंदर है जो मुझे उस पर्पस को फुलफिल करने से रोक रहा है. Let us do this reflection. So I just go within. I just give that space to myself. I do an internal journey within myself, and I try to find out the purpose. So I really hope you all have written the purpose. The next question, what is that bothering me? What is that stopping me to accomplish it, to complete it, to attain it, to experience? It's all about experiencing things. It's all about experiencing that purpose. So I always feel when I ask the same question to myself, what is a purpose? I always feel that, I should experience that stage where nothing should disturb me. Because, like, if I attach my purpose to some materialistic things, then I might get disturbed one day. If that materialistic thing is there, that post or the position or the promotion or the money or whatever, if it is there, I'm happy that my purpose is fulfilled, then that materialistic thing is perishable. That might be with me or might not be with me. So if I have the purpose, attaining a very high stage, a very stage beyond everything, where I'll remain stable, where I'll remain happy, where I'll remain, contented, satisfied, stable. Stability is a proper word, I would say here, where I'm stable, no matter things might be going up, going down, someone might praise me, someone might defame me, someone might cooperate with me, might not cooperate with me. Many things might go up and down, up and down, up and down in life. But what should be my stage? Like this, or some maybe it go beyond all that. I always feel that that should be the aim and object in life, or the purpose of life. Because if I am in that stage, a very stable stage, if I am in that constant stage, if I am in that stage where I'm not getting affected by the ups and downs of life, then I'll be able to inspire people, then I'll be able to serve people better, then I'll be able to, like bring transformations in the lives of people. Because if I'm not stable, if I'm not constant, if I'm not happy, like I can't bring, like I can't inspire others, I can't bring change in the lives of the people. So that is the reflection, that is the thing I need to understand. What is the purpose of life? My life, everyone's purpose might be different. Like यही जरूरी नहीं कि हम सबका जो purpose है वो एक हो. So purpose might be like, I want to live a happy life, I want to live a healthy life, I want to live a peaceful life, I want to live a blissful life, I want to attain success in my profession life, I want to do this, I want to do that. There might be different purposes, which I completely agree. So next question, what is it bothering me? What is it stopping me to accomplish it? So anyone would like to share what you have written down? Anyone would like to share? Yes, Sudhanshu would like to share. Please go ahead, brother. So can we hear from him, Vitabasa bhai? He would like to share. Brother Sudhanshu, he raised his hand that he wants to share.
Yeah, we can unmute him probably just.
Yeah. Yes, brother Sudhanshu, you can share. I think he's not sharing. That's fine. If you're ready or whenever you are ready, please let us know. You can share. Yeah, he's sharing. Okay, brother, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Sister, good evening.
Very
So
good
I was
evening.
not able to unmute myself.
Okay, yeah.
So basically what I have jotted down, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
So I think to be successful in life, the purpose of my life is to be successful in life and to earn enough to help in upliftment of poor and needy people around me.
Yeah, okay. Very
And
good.
what is not able to accomplish me that this purpose. So I think I'm not able to identify my niche and work towards it.
Niche, yeah, okay.
So if I am able to do it, I'll be able to accomplish my task also.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, so like, the brother shared a very important word which we are using these days, niche, like what is that particular thing where I need to work on? So something always bothers us, something always stops us from accomplishing our goals, our aims and objectives and purposes. So we have done a reflection thing and we are able to find out what is a purpose. And next thing is, it is all about resetting. So अभी हमको थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आया कि मेरे लाइफ का पर्पस क्या है, जिसको हमने रिफ्लेक्शन के द्वारा समझा. तो what is reset? So the very dictionary meaning of resetting is doing the things again or doing the things differently. I when I was just studying about this particular topic this morning, I like this word very much. Doing things differently is all about resetting. So what do I need to do things differently? Like हमको लगता है कि कुछ चीजें मुझे differently करनी चाहिए. It's not only about, doing things differently means how we wake up in the morning. How I used to wake up before, I need to change it. I need to wake up differently. How I sleep, I need to change that also. How I think, I need to change. How I talk, I need to change. How I like speak, I need to change. How I maintain my relationships, I need to change. How I take my life, I need to change. So resetting is all about doing things differently. How I think, how I create thoughts, how I send vibrations to people. We always like when we say when we tell the people that you should send vibrations, you should send blessings to people. We always tell this to people. Then they ask how to send blessings to people. Sister ये बताइए कि लोगों को blessings कैसे भेजना है, लोगों को good wishes कैसे भेजने हैं. We always ask them. लोगों को मन ही मन गाली तो देते हैं ना, you know, right? किसी के प्रति मन ही मन हम नेगेटिव सोचते हैं. वो किसने सिखाया हमको? Who taught that? मन ही मन किसी को गाली देना किसने सिखाया? From where we learnt it? We learnt it from the negativity, we like negative situations we go through. We learnt it from कहीं से तो सीखा, हमने उसको सीख लिया कैसे किसी को गाली देना है, कैसे किसी के प्रति नेगेटिव मन में सोचना है, राइट? हमने सीख लिया उसको. ऐसे ही it all starts from the mind. Everything starts from the mind. You know, in our organization, the Murli, what we study every day, the spiritual practices, what we do, God says, Man jeete jagat jeet. If you can conquer your mind, you can conquer anything in the world. You can conquer anything in the world. So that's why resetting is all about how I think, how I talk, how I do how I perform the actions, how I take life, how I wake up, how I sleep, how I do everything from morning I woke up since I go to bed in the night. I need to reset all that. Then only I'll be able to focus on my purpose. What is the purpose of my life? Then only I'll be able to conquer the negativity of the mind, conquer the negativity I go through. Then only I'll be able to move on further. If I can't change my daily routine, कितने बजे उठते हैं सब? What time you all wake up? You can ping us, you can send message if you don't want to share. What time you all wake up? You know, in the place where I'm sitting now, we have a meditation room here, just right next to the building where I'm sitting. 2 o'clock in the morning, if you go to that meditation room, you will get it open. वो आपको खुला मिलेगा अगर 2 बजे भी आप जाएंगे तो. Mana, the person who is opening that meditation room, like what time he should be waking up? Some 1:45, he wakes up at 1:45, he comes from his room with the keys of the meditation room, then he opens the meditation room, he switches on all the lights and this and that, then he turns on all the fans, and if AC is needed and everything, every preparation he makes, so he has to be there by 1:45, right? So we have to change our life from that point. We have to have the habit of waking little early in the morning, if not at least 2 a.m. in the morning, at least 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, or at the max 6 o'clock. We should not sleep after 7 a.m. It's not healthy physically, mentally, emotionally. क्योंकि बचपन से हमने क्या सीखा है? What did we learn from our childhood? What did our teachers teach us? Go to bed early, wake up early. देरी से सोओ, देरी से उठो. कहीं से सीखा है हमने ये बात? Did anyone teach go to bed late and wake up late? किसी के टीचर ने सिखाया ये बात? You can raise your hand if your teachers had taught you that, you know, आराम से देरी से सो जाओ और देरी से उठो. Your teacher taught you that? May I know? Like, no, okay. Like you raised your hand, no? I thought your teacher taught you like go to bed late and wake up late. So that's what we have been learning. Go to bed early and wake up early. So that is the basic reset I need to, because अगर आप सब आज यहाँ पर आए हैं, you all have come, you all have joined the session, it means that you all want to bring changes in your life, isn't it? You all want to bring that change. That's why you all here. You're all here. You have all joined the session today. So what is the change I need to make? What is that reset I need to make? Because rest of the changes I want in my life, they all will start from that little shift, that little resetting, the time I'm waking up in the morning. And after, as soon as I wake up, what am I doing? What is that first thing I'm doing in the morning? क्या करते हैं सब उठते ही? कौन सी आदत हमको लगी है उठते ही? मोबाइल देखने का. Otherwise, you know, like disturb होके उठने का. Because how we wake up in the morning, it depends on how we slept last night also. There is a connection between how we slept last night. So how am I waking up in the morning? There is a connection between both of them. So as soon as I woke up, if I am starting the day with a negative thought, if I am starting the day with pata nahi kya hoga, kaise hoga, ye hoga, wo hoga, kya life hai and all, if I am starting the day with those negative thoughts or watching something on my mobile, how can my day be? So it all depends on waking up in, like, if I don't want to say wake up अभी से जल्दी उठना आपको शुरू करना है, धीरे 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 यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट, बट स्लोली 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 हमको वो आदत डालनी है कि जितना हो सकता है हम मॉर्निंग में जल्दी उठे, and give that at least 10 to 20 minutes of time to yourself, reflecting. That is again reflecting, understanding, preparing myself for the whole day. So how am I going to prepare myself for the whole day? No matter what happens throughout the day, no matter what situations will come, no matter what happens, I'll remain stable. That is the preparation I'm making for myself. That is the, that is a training I'm giving to my mind. That is a preparation I'm making. No matter what happens throughout the day, I will remain stable. I will remain constant. I will remain positive. So today is going to be a good day. I'll give my best. All sorts of some positive affirmations when I give to myself when am I waking up in the morning, then that helps me to remain stable throughout the day. So someone has asked the question that work from home model changed the whole sleeping pattern. Yeah, that is post-COVID challenges we are all facing. There is no start and end time of work. The expectations are also changed in due course. So I know this is a practical challenge, but when we become a spiritual person, when my lifestyle changes, when I make spirituality as a part of my daily life, I'll get the power to handle the situation also. See, many B.K. professionals, those who follow Brahma Kumaris also, those who are working in all MNCs. You name any MNC, you will find like a student from Brahma Kumaris who is working there. So how they are managing? They're also working in the IT companies because of the spirituality, because of the meditation practices which they have been doing since many years. That power, that practice, that experience helps them to handle all the situations which are coming on their way. Sometimes, if I practice meditation, less amount of sleep might help me to work more. Less amount of sleep also, I'll be able to manage with that less amount of sleep sometimes, because it's not about sometimes I'm sleeping less, it's about the burden I carry. Sometimes अच्छे से हम सोए भी है तो भी हमको लाइट फील नहीं हो रहा है, still we are feeling the burden of what we are going through, or still the burden of the things which are happening in life. It's all about becoming more powerful. It's all about accumulating the power inside the mind, and that is possible only when I practice meditation every single day. There is no other way out. We have to. What is meditation? Meditation means it's not like something religious thing I'm following or something other. So like no, meditation is very simple. It's just what to say. What is the exact word to use for meditation? It is a lifestyle. जैसे हम रोज खाना खाते हैं, ऐसे मन को खाना खिलाना है. It's all about feeding the mind. It's all about empowering the mind. It's all about giving that space to myself to understand what is happening. If there is any negativity inside, if there is anything that is disturbing me, just finding the solutions to that and moving on. That is it. That is all about meditation. Meditation doesn't mean that हमको कुछ सन्यासी बन जाना है, हिमालय में चले जाना है, घर बार छोड़ना है, परिवार छोड़ना है. Meditation is not about all that. Meditation is all about, yeah, then that brother again replied, I meditate while working on spiritual breaks, that helps. Yeah, of course I need to take that spiritual breaks. Very right word he used, spiritual breaks. See, as and when we find time, हम क्या करते हैं, मोबाइल लेंगे और फेसबुक पे फेसबुक ऐप पे जाएंगे और फेसबुक देखेंगे. That is a break. Sometimes we think I need. It's not that. That's why we have traffic control system in our organization, where we take a minute of silence, a break of minute of silence every hour. to rejuvenate, to reflect, to reset, to rethink what all the things I need to do to have a balanced work life. वो एक मिनट के लिए करना है, आगे जाना है, you know. So ये छोटी 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 चीजें जो हम सारा दिन में करते हैं, that is going to help me to have a balanced day. That is going to help me to have a positive day. That is going to help me to have a stable day. That is going to help me to have a successful day. A successful day will lead to a successful week. A successful week will lead to a successful month. A successful month will lead to, you know, we know, right? So creating that successful day, creating that day with that particular purpose is important. Every day matters. Every single day matters, and every single thought I'm creating inside here, every single word I'm speaking, every single action I'm doing, that really, really matters. That is the point where I need to reset myself. Reset means doing things differently, thinking differently, talking to me differently, talking to people differently, thinking about people differently, thinking about my own life differently. सोचते हैं sometimes क्या life है, क्या हो रहा है life में, क्या life है. You know that one word, how much negative energy it is creating inside the mind. हुआ क्या है आखिर life को? What is that? You know, उतनी बड़ी कौन सी problem है जिसके लिए हम कह रहे हैं कि क्या life है, life में क्या चल रहा है. So I always like tell people, I always use this word that, you know, for that internal emptiness that is happening in life, we always try to find the solution externally. That internal emptiness, कुछ अंदर खाली है, उसके लिए हम बाहर से कुछ ना कुछ, you know, we are trying to satisfy that, we are trying to, you know, like बाहर से कुछ ना कुछ करके हम उसको satisfy करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Like an internal emptiness is completely, it's completely against the external things we are doing. So for that internal emptiness, for that internal you know, like emptiness what we are feeling, जो खालीपन हमको महसूस होता है, उसके लिए the way, only way out is reflecting again, thinking again, giving that time, giving that space, detoxing the mind. Detoxing the body हम करते हैं ना. As and when we go to the doctor, हम जब भी डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, डॉक्टर हमको पूछते हैं आपका स्टमक ठीक है, right? Are you detoxing properly? Because if the body is not doing that, that is a point where all diseases start. Upset stomach is the mother of all the diseases. We all know that. That is detoxing the body. What about detoxing the mind? कितना टाइम हो माइंड को डिटॉक्स करके? So what is the meaning of detoxing the mind? यहाँ जो कचरा किचरा जो भी हमने जमा करके रखा है उसको बाहर निकालना है. That is the point where recharge comes. So what is recharge? It is all about detoxing the mind. Recharging means मन में जो भी नेगेटिविटी है, मन में जो भी हमने अभी तक भर के रखा है, उसको हम निकाले और पॉजिटिविटी, होप, जो भी पॉजिटिव बातें हम सुनते हैं उससे मन को भर ले. दैट इज ऑल अबाउट रिचार्जिंग आवरसेल्फ. थोड़ा भी अगर हम मोबाइल को जब हम देखते हैं, इफ द बैटरी इज लो, वी डोंट फील गुड. ओ बैटरी इज गेटिंग, यू नो, लाइक बैटरी अभी हमको रिचार्ज करना है, बैटरी इज वेरी लो, राइट? ऐसे ही व्हाट अबाउट द बैटरी ऑफ द माइंड? How weak the mind has gone. There is no charge in the mind. There is no power in the mind. So that is the point where I need to recharge the mind, means detoxing the mind, again empowering the mind. First is detoxification, means I am just removing all the negativities, hurt and defamation and failure and this and that which I have been carrying inside the mind. I need to remove it first very, very, very much. That is the point where meditation helps. What is meditation? Meditation means I am taking the power, in a very simple words I want to explain, taking the power from the Almighty. I am point A The Almighty is point B, having that connection, point A to point B, taking the power, removing the negativity, filling the mind with more positivity, more strength, more support, more hope, more happiness, because we are basically that. We have forgotten ourselves. That is the basic problem here. हम भूल गए हैं कि हम कौन हैं. Who we are. I'm an engineer, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm an IT, I'm this, I'm that. That is all our designation. That is all our external definition of what we are. Who we originally are. I'm a point of light and I'm full of 7 beautiful colors, 7 beautiful qualities. So knowledge, peace, purity, love, happiness, bliss and power. I'm that. मैं वो हूँ. 7 qualities से जब एक rainbow होता है ना, a beautiful rainbow, we see a rainbow with 7 beautiful colors. Likewise, I am also a point of light. I am also an energy with beautiful 7 qualities. I am that. We have forgotten who we are. उसमें आता है ना knowledge, peace, purity, love, happiness, bliss and power. I am powerful. That is my original self-respect. हम कहते हैं ना I'm weak. My mind is weak. I'm not that originally. That is something जो external influence की वजह से हम ऐसे बन गए हैं. Who am I originally? Originally I am powerful. Originally I am blissful. Originally I am peaceful. Originally I am that. ये बीच में कुछ हो गया जिसकी वजह से कुछ और बन गए हैं. So ये जो बीच का है, जो भी external influences की वजह से हम जो बन जाते हैं, if I am able to remove that from, that if I am able to little polishing, थोड़ा सा पॉलिश यहाँ पर हो जाए तो I'll be able to remind myself of my own original qualities. So whenever there is a situation in front of me, whenever there is, someone says something, someone does something, hurt, defamation, insult, failure, pain, sorrow, physical diseases also we face, death. आजकल हम देखते हैं कि there is no fixed age for people to die. बच्चे पेट में ही हम देखते हैं मर जाते हैं. देयर इज नो फिक्स्ड एज कि इस एज में ही कोई भी शरीर छोड़ेगा करके. देयर इज नो फिक्स्ड एज. 1 साल, 2 साल, 5 साल, 10 साल, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, एनी कोई भी एज में हम इस बॉडी को छोड़ सकते हैं. सो डेथ्स आल्सो कैन हैपन. We can leave this body at any moment of life. So that is the uncertainty what we are going through. So as and when we get a phone call, कोई भी न्यूज़ हमारे लिए वेट कर रहा होगा. So as and when there is a situation in front of me, see, because what happens, situation is there, situation has already been created. उसको हम नहीं चेंज कर सकते हैं. We don't have that option. There is no rule, there is no law कि हम situation को ही बदल डालें. अभी किसी का डेथ हो गया है, can we change it? We can't change it. अभी फेल्यूर हो गया है, अभी किसी ने हर्ट किया, डिफेम किया, किसी ने कुछ किया, लॉस हुआ, कुछ भी हुआ, anything I'm not comfortable with, वो हो गया है, I can't change it. So what option I have? I have the option, how am I going to respond to that particular situation? Because अगर हम स्ट्रेस में आते हैं, अगर हम टेंशन लेते हैं, अगर हम दुख रोते हैं, sometimes also any negativity I'm doing with my own self, with my mind and body are connected. Because the mind is stressed, because the mind is under tension, because the mind is under pressure, under pain, under sorrow, under this and that, it has an effect on the body also. Every so this is so this is the practical situations what we face. This is a practical example. We can't get upset when someone does like that. He played his role accurately. That's how I need to set myself. That's how I need to create that stable stage. He might not be in a very stable stage of mind. He might not be now. We don't know, right, what is going through. So that's why what option I have for myself at this situation? I need to forgive him. I need to send him good wishes. I need to send him blessings. I need to create a thought inside my mind that uska bhi acha ho jaye, wo theek ho jaye. Because any karma we do, any thought I am creating, any negativity I am creating about that person, वो उसको असर करेगा नहीं करेगा, मुझे जरूर करेगा. Right? If I get upset, whom it will affect? It will affect me only, right? So it's okay. होता है, we should ignore, we should learn to ignore, we should learn to let go things, because सारे दिन में we meet so many people, we meet so many behavior, we meet so many attitude, we meet so many things. Everyone is different, everyone is unique, everyone is sometimes everyone looks strange also, the way they behave, the way they talk, the way they do things. So if we keep getting upset for anything that is happening in my life every single day, I'll spend my whole life getting upset only. So that stable stage, no matter what happens, how my stage is, no matter what happens, how am I taking it into my mind? How am I taking into my thoughts? How am I responding to that situation? How am I reacting to that situation? That matters. What happens, that doesn't matter. But what is my response towards that situation? What is my my response towards that situation, and what thoughts I'm creating about that particular situation or that particular person? वो अच्छा नहीं है, उसको थोड़े ही ऐसे करना चाहिए, he should not be behaving like that, he should not be talking like that. If I'm like singing this song again, it will disturb me only, because I am singing that song inside the mind. What is the meaning of singing a song? Singing a song means creating those thoughts inside the mind, getting upset, getting disturbed, like many things will follow after that. That is the point where I need to recharge myself. Recharging means, first we learned about like reflection. What is reflection? Reflection is all about understanding. Reflection is all about going within, understanding the journey within. What is really happening inside the mind? What is it really disturbing me? What is that really I need to come out, of any particular situation, particular incident which has happened in my life? That might be failure, that might be deaths of a beloved one, that might be anything. So I need to come out of that first, I need to understand that first. Because क्या होता है, हम भाग रहे हैं लाइफ में. Okay, हम भाग रहे हैं भाग रहे हैं भाग रहे हैं, we are just running and running and running. So when we don't give that time, we don't even understand what is happening, we can't even understand what is going on in the mind. So it is all about giving the time. अगर body को rest नहीं देते हैं तो क्या होता है? What happens if I don't give rest to the body? What happens? I'm just using the body day and night. अगर एक दिन भी अगर हम अच्छे से नहीं सोते हैं तो क्या होता है? What happens? The body cannot like cooperate next day. The body cannot work properly the very next day, right? In a similar way, हमने मन को rest कहाँ दिया है? Have I given enough time to for the resting of the mind? नहीं दिया है. हम सोच रहे हैं, जब सोते तभी भी सोच रहे हैं, जब खा रहे तभी भी सोच रहे हैं, जब काम कर रहे हैं तभी भी सोच रहे हैं. वी हैव द हैबिट ऑफ ओवर थिंकिंग एंड ओवर थिंकिंग एंड ओवर थिंकिंग. तो लाइक मन का क्या हाल हो गया होगा, राइट? So that's why it's very much important. Reflection is all about thinking. Thinking is all about giving the time to the mind to understand what is happening, what is that negativity that is disturbing me, bothering me. Then resetting is all about. So रिफ्लेक्शन में हमको ये समझ में आ गया कि क्या हो रहा है, राइट? I got to understand, I got to know what is happening in the mind, what is the change I need to bring. So reflection में वो बात समझ में आ गई. तो resetting is all about क्या कौन सी चीजें हैं जो मुझे डिफरेंटली करना है, उसको समझना है. And recharging is all about meditation. Recharging is all about empowerment. Recharging is all about giving the time, giving the space, understanding. Recharging is all about life. जिंदगी का नाम ही है खुशी से जीना है. पीसफुल जीना है, healthy life. See, these days I'm also working something on like something about like healthy mind and healthy body. So recharging means I'm giving the space to recharge my body and my mind both. Healthy mind is also important, healthy body is also important. If I don't have a healthy mind, I can't have a healthy body. If I don't have a healthy body, I can't have a healthy mind, because both are connected, both are interrelated, interconnected. माइंड एंड बॉडी दोनों कनेक्टेड है. सो दैट्स वाई अच्छे से हम एक लाइफस्टाइल अपना बनाएं. आई एम नॉट श्योर जो भी यहाँ पर हमारे फ्रेंड्स आज ज्वाइन हुए हैं, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू लाइक ईट नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड? नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड? Someone raise their hand. So do you all think it's a good karma? See, if tomorrow someone says that my body, my particular body has some protein or vitamin, okay, and someone would cut me and eat, doesn't it hurt me? So we have so many vegetarian food and the options which has so much of proteins and minerals and vitamins, and because healthy body, creating a healthy body starts from that point, what food I am eating, my food habits. So as much as possible, we will adopt a vegetarian food lifestyle. Will that be okay? Will that be okay? Can we try that? थोड़े टाइम के लिए करके देखते हैं ना. ऐसे नहीं कि हम, we are not asking कि हमेशा के लिए you should become a vegetarian. Yes, thank you very much. So for a month, for 15 days or a month or 2 months, or जितना भी हम कर सकते हैं, we'll try to follow a little change in our food habits, little vegetarian food. And when we eat food, we will eat that food in remembrance of God, and we thank God for the food what we are getting on our plate. And we'll try to bring those little changes and see, हम देखेंगे कि कैसा हमारा जो लाइफ है, थिंकिंग पैटर्न है, वो चेंज होता है. That is the point where we need the 7 days Raj Yoga course, जो हमको नियरेस्ट सेंटर में दिया जाता है. आई एम नॉट श्योर आप लोग कहाँ कहाँ से ज्वाइन हुए हैं, बिकॉज दिस इज एन ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म. In our Brahma Kumaris, we have a system where we give 7 days Raj Yoga course. उस course को आपको जरूर करना है. After that, you can decide you want to continue or don't want to continue. You might like that course, you might not like that course, you might want to continue, might not want to continue. That's all up to you. सब आपके ऊपर है. But I suggest as your friend, आप सभी को 7 days course जरूर करनी चाहिए, because that is the biggest treasure what I have got in my life. That's what I can say. That the knowledge what we get in that course, उससे कई बातों का आंसर हमको अपने आप मिल जाता है. So what we suggest through this platform today is connect. You will get, if you want, you will get the address of your nearest center. We have centers in more than 130 countries, and in India, in every state, every capital city, every district, like every taluk, every small village also has our meditation center. These days you can get connected with the nearest meditation center, और वहां पर जो कोर्स दिया जाता है वो आपको जरूर लेना है. उसके बाद you can decide if you want to just just in connection attend functions or programs or events, you can do so. If you want to be a regular student, you can do so. However you want to get connected with the organization, you can do so. But before that, learn that the knowledge what the organization is giving through that 7 days course. There you will get clarification about many things. After that, if you wish to continue with us, you can continue. If you wish to visit Mount Abu also, you can come and visit. This is the most wonderful place on this planet at this point of time. So that all happens when you get connected with your local center. So I hope like we'll do meditation for some time now. Reflection, resetting, and recharging. Do you have any doubts? I can ask.
After meditation session, we'll have the question and answer
Okay, okay, yeah. So sit comfortably wherever you are. We will do a wonderful meditation journey now. It's all about the things which we learned in the last 1 hour. Sit comfortably, make yourself free from every other distraction. That might be mobile, that might be anything which you have been doing. But next few minutes will go into very deep silence. That is the need of the hour. We will play a very soothing music. Then we'll sit in meditation. Sit comfortably in a very relaxed position. I sit very comfortably and I'll do a journey within my own self. This evening is all about learning 3 words: reflect, reset, and recharge. I do an internal journey within my own self to see what is really happening in the mind. देखें अपने आप को sometimes it becomes very difficult to accept the past, some past memories, failure, the pain what we have gone through. That disturbs us. Let us train the mind to accept it, which can't be changed. From today onwards, I am determined to bring all the necessary transformation in my life, physically, mentally, emotionally. I will bring the change. I am determined. how I was yesterday till this afternoon, that won't really matter. The transformation I'm going to bring will matter. The change I'm going to bring will matter. The determined thought I'm creating will matter. I'm very much determined today to remain happy, to remain stable, to remain positive amidst every challenge which are on the way. This is the deep understanding I'm getting today. This is the deep message I'm getting today. Today is the day to transform myself from every negativity I have been going through. Experience the spiritual life, that lifestyle. Bring the change in me that is very much needed. I detox my mind very, very clearly. I put a full stop to anything which had happened in the past. I just cleanse my mind very, very deeply. Complete cleansing the mind from every past incidents, hurt, defamation, pain, sorrow, everything. Every negativity which I have been carrying from the past, I just try to remove all that and feel light with the power from the Almighty. I feel more energetic. I feel more peaceful. I feel more happy, more confident. I visualize more and more beautiful days of my life in the coming future. What I think, one day I become that. By taking support and strength from the Almighty, I feel more recharged, refreshed and rejuvenated. Feel more light from the burden of anything which I have been carrying. Very, very light, very, very peaceful, very, very blissful. I tell myself, I am powerful, I am powerful, I am powerful. And I become that. I can see a positive personality of myself. So with this transformation, I can very clearly see the transformation in my family, transformation at the workplace, transformation in the society, transformation in the whole world. How a positive thought, very powerful thought, can change everything. It all starts from a powerful positive thought. And I'm creating that now. I'm telling myself again and again, no matter what, I will remain stable. I give my 100% and I accept the results. Ups and downs will be there. Situations will be there. People might or might not behave according to my comfort, according to my wish, according to my expectations. No matter what, I will remain stable. I will remain positive. I will remain constant. Yes, this is the practice I'm learning today. I'm energizing myself, empowering myself for a better tomorrow, for a better future. A great learning day today is for me that my purpose of life, my aim and objective of life is very clear now. What I need to change in me, that is also clear now. And I'll work towards it positively. I'll remain happy. I'll remain contented. I'll remain peaceful. I'll remain stable midst of every chaos, every situation, every behavior, attitude, everything. That is the determination, determined thought I'm creating this evening. Feeling confident about everything. Feeling optimistic about everything. Sending love, good wishes and blessings to every soul, every unhappy soul, every peaceless soul. Sending hope, those who are hopeless. Feeling good about myself, about my family, about my colleagues, about my manager, company, feeling good about everything. No negativity about myself or about anyone else. Just feeling light and positive about everything and everyone around me. That keeps me light. That keeps me happy. That takes me beyond everything. Just going beyond everything, feeling light, and feeling light. Shanti.
We are very grateful to you for your kind words and valuable time, Didi ji.
Yeah.
Sujata sister, you are in mute.
We are very grateful to you, Sister Savitha, and also for your kind words and for your valuable time, Didi ji. Thank you so much. Now, Brahma Kumari Sister Swapna will take over for the question and answer session.
Thank you, sister. So, in today's session, it's about reset, reflect, and recharge. So, I would request all the participants to put their questions in the chat box so that we can ping to Sister Savitha. Put your questions, and Sister Savitha is with us to clarify all our doubts.
If you can't ask directly, if you're feeling shy or uncomfortable to ask directly, you can send us message or you can ask later also. And those who are interested to do that, sister, please suggest an ideal routine for a working individual. So it all depends on, like, your working hours, like कितने घंटे से कितने घंटे तक आप काम करते हैं. If it is from like 9 to 5 or 6, then I would suggest ki most important thing, most important transformation, most important change what we need to bring in our lives is to go to bed as early as possible. बहुत ही like गलत आदत हमने डाल लिया है देरी से सोने का. No matter, sometimes I also go to bed late. हो जाता है. I am also like an individual. I am also a human being. हम भी like in our spiritual terms we use purusharthi. We are also effort makers. We are not complete as yet. So वो थोड़ा सा change हमको लाना ही है. कोई कहते हैं हमको नींद ही नहीं आता है, क्या करें? हम जल्दी सोना तो चाहते हैं, we want to sleep early but we can't get that sleep early क्योंकि आदत हो गया है ना. तो इसीलिए make sure you do some walking. Yeah, he stays in Mumbai and half the time goes in traveling, so leave home around 7:30 a.m. and reach near to 10:30 p.m. in the night. Look at his schedule. Again, we would like to suggest कि जब आप meditation सीखोगे, करोगे, बीच में भी करेंगे ना, it's all about taking that spiritual breaks and traffic control, and when you get connected with the center, and क्योंकि spirituality भी बहुत लंबी जर्नी है ना. 7 दिन का कोर्स किया या एक सेशन अटेंड किया खत्म हो गया, ऐसा भी नहीं है. तो जब आप स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ को अपनाओगे, when you will be able to adopt spiritual lifestyle completely, then you will learn the art of like managing the time also, कि आपको शक्ति मिलती जाएगी. When you think that God is your companion, when you will be able to experience that God is with you all the time, कुछ भी आपको मुश्किल नहीं लगेगा. तो कैसे आप मॉर्निंग 7:30 to 10:30 कैसे, बिकॉज कोई भी काम हम जब करते हैं, व्हेन वी डू एनी वर्क, इफ यू डू इट अंडर प्रेशर और इफ यू डू इट एज ए वर्क, हमको बर्डन लगता है. इफ यू डू इट एज ए सेवा, कंपनी में जाना भी सेवा है, वहाँ जॉब करना भी सेवा है. घर में जैसे हम खाना बनाते हैं वो भी सेवा है, घर पर रहते हैं वो भी सेवा है. इफ आई एम एबल टू शिफ्ट दैट वर्ड फ्रॉम वर्क टू सेवा, then I won't feel the burden, and I'll be able to do something during the traveling time also. Might be listening to some class, might be listening to some meditation music or meditation songs, and I'll be able to meditate as well during the travel time. So my whole day I'm spending it as a spiritual day. Everything I'm doing from morning till evening, I'm doing it as a spiritual work. I'm doing it as a part of my spiritual lifestyle, my spiritual day. उसका फिर हमको burden feel नहीं होगा. So that's why कि इसका सॉल्यूशन आपको मिलेगा जब आप 7 डेज कोर्स थोड़ा करोगे एंड बीच में जो हमारे जो स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिसेस है, जो मुरली की स्टडी है, बाद में जो आपको उसके बारे में सब बताया जाएगा व्हेन यू विल डू द 7 डेज कोर्स एंड ऑल, देन यू विल बी एबल टू learn and understand that how to manage that time. So spiritual lifestyle एक साइड हो जाता है, दूसरी साइड में हमको अपना भी जो लाइफस्टाइल है, लाइक थोड़ा बहुत वॉकिंग करना है, थोड़ा बहुत एक्सरसाइज भी करनी है, थोड़ी बहुत प्राणायाम एंड ऑल, वो भी बहुत जरूरी है फिजिकल फिटनेस के लिए। हम अपने डाइट पर जितना हो सकता है ध्यान दे। सो ये सभी चीजों को हम कर पाएंगे when I'll have the power to do, and that power comes from everyday meditation practice, and that meditation practice I'll be able to learn when I'll do that 7 days course.
Thank you, sister. And I would suggest participants, if they want to ask orally, they can raise their hand. Will unmute themselves, and they can ask also directly. And if any query, they can write to us, bbsritviewing@gmail.com. That also will respond back over email. Anyone want to speak out their questions? They can raise their hand, please.
Don't feel shy, we are friends. हम भी ऐसे नहीं कहते कि we know everything. Whatever we know, whatever we are experiencing, we'll just try to share that, and that might help you.
Or if any questions comes later on to their mind, okay, Vinod Kumar will unmute him.
So how do we get details of 7 days course in our city? So we will give you the address of nearest center where you are staying or living. Then like we can even get you the details of the 7 days course if you want to learn that, when they are arranging the 7 days course and all. So it's all about knowing which is your nearest center where you can get connected, and 7 days course वहाँ पर होते रहते हैं, like you like it depends on the system which the local center has created. So you need to get in touch with that local center and the sister in that particular local center, and they will arrange you the 7 days course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Om Shanti, please.
Om Shanti.
The question was actually, so either while doing the meditation, either we need to close the eyes, or by opening we'll be able to do it, because I'm trying to do it by opening the eyes, but I'm not able to concentrate and
So
do it.
in the beginning it's absolutely fine to close your eyes and do, but as you move forward, as you learn in detail about the meditation, you will be able to do it with open eyes. But in the beginning, if you are comfortable with closed eyes, you can do so. But you should not like feel asleep, or you should not feel sleepy. That's why we suggest to do meditation with open eyes. If you are fresh enough to do meditation with closed eyes, you can do in the beginning days, not an issue.
Thank you, sister. As sister suggested, I echo the same. Our online courses and offline courses are going on in all the centers. So those who are willing to visit their nearby centers, they can search the nearby locations in our official website www.brahmakumaris.com. In the central locator, they can get their nearest location. They can visit our center and learn the Raj Yoga meditation, which is free of cost. And if anyone wanted to take the 7-day course online during weekend, they can also write to us and we will suggest them. And we have the recorded 7-day courses available in English, in Hindi, in other language as well. We'll provide them the recorded links as well, so that they can learn the basic steps of Raj Yoga meditation. So we'll wait for 1 more minute. If any questions from any participants, they can speak out or they can put in chat. Or else we'll proceed further in this session.
Yeah, we'll finish. I think it's 6:30 now, and if you have still, like, if you want to ask anything, if you want to like get more details about anything, you can write to us. We will get back to you. Thank you
so much.
Yeah, thanks one and all. Just thank God and instruments, those who have arranged this session, because कोई भी चीज के पीछे मेहनत होती है, right? पिताबासा भाई है, सिस्टर मधु, गुलाब दीदी वहाँ के, so बहुत लोगों के contribution से एक चीज बनती है, तो thank you one and all.
1 minute, sister. I'll request Sister Vandana to give the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Sister Savitha and respected Didi. So just before Sister Vandana can give us the vote of thanks, I would like all of you to know that you can be feeling free to contact us through the respective modes of communication, either through the following mail ID or the phone number. The mail ID being bbsritwing@gmail.com, and the phone number would be 9238665121. I now welcome our dear Brahma Kumari Sister Vandana to kindly give out the vote of thanks.
Om Shanti. Good evening, everyone. It has been such an honor being a part of this wonderful event. On behalf of the organization, first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty Authority, our Supreme Father, Shiv Baba. Then I would like to express my vote of thanks to our respected chairperson of the IT wing, Raj Yogini Dr. Nirmala Didiji. Under her vision, the entire IT services of Brahma Kumaris is carried out. After that, I would like to thank our IT wing coordinator of Madhuban, respected Raj Yogi Yaswant Bhaiji. And now, I would like to extend my vote of thanks to Bhubaneswar Subzone in charge, respected Raj Yogini, Sister Leena Didiji, whose goodwill is helping to carry out our IT services very efficiently. I would also like to convey our special thanks to our today's speaker, respected Sister Raj Yogini Savitha Didiji, for accepting our invitation at a short notice, being here with us for today's event, giving us a eye-opening insight on today's topic. Thank you so much, sister. Last but not the least, we thank all our participants who joined us through the Zoom and YouTube app. Thank you all. As we remain in the remembrance of our Supreme Father, I shall like to end my vote of thanks. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Sister Vandana. We shall now meditate for a minute and thereafter end the session. Om Shanti.
सदा खुश रहो मुस्कुराते रहो, सदा खुश रहो मुस्कुराते रहो, खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो, खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो, गाते रहो गुनगुनाते रहो, गाते रहो गुनगुनाते रहो, मिलन प्यारे प्रभु से मनाते रहो, मिलन प्यारे प्रभु से मनाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो। अच्छा ही होगा, फिक्र क्यों करे। हर बात में सबका कल्याण है, हर बात में सबका कल्याण है। खुशी का मरम ये सुनाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो, मुस्कुराते रहो। खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो। चलो कुछ कहा किसने क्या हो गया, खुशी खो गई मानो सब खो गया।
चलो कुछ कहा किसने क्या हो गया, खुशी खो गई मानो सब खो गया।
खुशी जैसी कोई दवा ही नहीं, खुशी जैसी कोई दवा ही नहीं। ये अमृत है सबको पिलाते रहो, गाते रहो, गुनगुनाते रहो। मिलन प्यारे प्रभु से मनाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो।
Thank you, Didi ji, once again.
Okay, Om Shanti.
Shanti.